All right, so today we're going to talk about wrenches real quick. These are all Husky 1/2 inch wrenches, but they're all different. This is a standard combination wrench. It has a small angle on the box end, straight open end. This is basically the same exact thing, but a stubby, so it's meant to fit in tighter places. This is kind of unique. These are called flare nut wrenches. These are meant to do flare nuts on tubing, typically copper tubing or brake line tubing, things like that. This is a double box end wrench, also 1/2 inch, gives you a nice angle to get into tight spaces. This is a 1/2 inch ratcheting wrench, straight. So you can either ratchet this way or turn it this way and then ratchet this way, but it's a straight angle. And then an open end. This is a stubby ratcheting wrench, same thing. This one's a little different. It's a ratcheting wrench, but it has an angle, and then you don't just flip it over, you actually reverse it. So that gives you that angle to kind of stay away from other tools if you need to tighten things. This is a ratcheting wrench, but you can angle it whatever angle you want, which is kind of nice. So if you have to get into really tight spaces, you can. And then again, you'll flip over the wrench to reverse the way it ratchets. Last but not least, Husky's actually invented this. It's kind of unique. This is an open box end that will actually ratchet. So if you really need to get into tight spaces that you can't get over top of a nut, meaning that you have to come in with an open end, this actually allows you to turn in the direction it indicates in a ratcheting format, but still catch the nut each time. Very unique. Not many other brands made this for the first few years. And then this also just has a ratcheting end on this end, but this one's unique in the idea that it'll take a square nut, it'll take a 12-point nut, it'll take a 6-point nut. So it's kind of unique, and also you just flip it to reverse the ratcheting. So last but not least, this is a crow's foot. Some people won't really call these a wrench, but to me it is. It's a crow's foot. It can go on a socket, it can go on an extension, it can reach down into large or into tight spaces. So that is a summary of all the different kind of 1/2 inch wrenches you can get. The only one I don't have would be a skinny or a thin wrench. Sometimes when you're trying to tighten things, this end is too thick. So they do make ones that are significantly thinner. I have a set of those, but they are not in my possession right now.